Hi friends, welcome to Martha Reads. I'm Miss Martha and I'm delighted that you decided to join me today for story time. I would like to go ahead and introduce our next amazing story. The title is called The Magnet Who Lost Magnetism. This story was written by a third grader named Michael who attended Creekside Elementary in Suffolk. Now, have you ever seen a magnet? I have an example of a magnet. This is a dry erase marker. Now, on one side, there's a magnet. Now, magnets are made up of a group of metals that produce a magnetic field. And it can attract objects like a paper clip. See, it sticks right to it. And even a safety pin. Look at there. Now, this side doesn't have a magnet, so nothing sticks to it. So with that said, let's put on our listening ears. Click, click, as we find out how the magnet in this story loses its magnetism. One day, Stick Magnet went for a walk. He accidentally fell off the counter. He was afraid that he had lost his magnetism, so he jumped into a bowl of paper clips. None of the paper clips stuck, so he screamed, "No!" Stick Magnet loved being a magnet and couldn't imagine his life any other way. He thought he was useless, even though a friend had once told him that there's more to life than being a magnet. He went for a walk and saw a junkyard. In the junkyard was a scrap metal man. Stick Magnet was put into the scrap metal man's basket. From the basket, he got dumped into a recycling bin. But he thought he was in the trash can. He was very sad. Stick Magnet was wondering if his life would end this way. Then he remembered what his friend had told him. There's more to life than being a magnet. All of a sudden, one side of the recycling bin was going up. He was being dumped into the back of a truck. The truck started moving. A few minutes later, he was being dumped again onto a conveyor belt. All of a sudden, hands started coming out. Then a hand came at him and grabbed him. He was attached to a strange chair. A few days later, a boy sat down in the chair. The chair began to move. It went faster and faster. When Stick Magnet looked up, he saw a smiling face. He realized he had become a part of a wheelchair. The boy who was in the chair was named Michael. It felt very good to be useful and to help someone. Stick Magnet realized you can be small, but if you're part of something important, you are big. The end. What another great story. Now, this story reminds us that you are never too small to be part of something big. Now, the magnet felt big and important because he was helping someone. Can you think of ways that you can be a big helper? Maybe you might want to write a list of ways that you can be a big help around the house. I have an example of a list. I have a title, Ways to Help. I numbered it 1, 2, 3, and you can just write your ideas of what you come up with on ways that you can help around the house. Then you might want to try sharing this list with your parents. I'm pretty sure that they will appreciate the effort. Now, friends, that's all I have for you today. So I want you to take care and remember to practice your reading every day to exercise your brain so that you can be the best reader that you can be. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope that I will see you the next time. Bye, friends.